July the 1st, 1989, and we're in Riverdale, Georgia, at Anna Stell's and Uncle Glenn's house. And we're here for the Chaffin reunion. This is Howard. This is Anna Stell and Uncle Glenn's oldest son. He works for Delta Airlines, and he also has a florist shop. Howard just decorated the mailbox with some balloons. Anyway, this is Anna Stell and Uncle Glenn's house. They've lived here for many years. The Chaffin family, the way they're related to us, Grady Chaffin is Rhonda's granddaddy. Now, he's deceased. However, Rhonda's grandmother is here, Edith Chaffin. And the way that Anna Stell and Uncle Glenn are related to us is Anna Stell is Grady Chaffin's younger sister. There's Ryan. They're out there playing ball. And there's the ball. Yes, sir, the ball's being thrown between the bushes. This is looking east towards I-75. That's Howard's house. This is all Uncle Glenn's property. Well, let's go inside and see who's inside the house there. We'll shut our timer off. There's Aunt Dot.
So you just put them in the refrigerator?
That's Nola's sister.
Where you learned all about engines and motors?
I learned the difference last time. Well, I'm telling you, before I leave here, I'm going to be intelligent.
Who told about engines and motors?
Give him another.
You did.
Oh, did I?
You got
They're
taught.
so smart they forget what they do.
You was taught about engines, the different people have the engines.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Spin. This is charged up.
No, I haven't been burnt there.
No, but I was talking about we learned last night, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
The difference between motor and engines. Now I've learned to put the films in the refrigerator.
What do you want to do, Jay? I don't want to hear that one word today at all. Because I don't know what it is except a plank. I got something to draw this thing. She said she was bored. And I said, what is that? You want a plank? You say?
There's Jay.
Yeah, she did want a plank. Well, she's...
That's Aunt Dot's grandson. One of them.
Joy has to have everything exciting all at one
They're out there
time.
playing ball.
There's Uncle Glenn.
Oh, I know, but they don't have enough.
Look, let me
Got
ask
your bare
you
hands.
this.
There's Dave
James,
fixing,
you want
James
to
fixing
get
the
some
dog
of those
food.
games or cards
You fixing to feed the
out
dogs
of
today?
the drawer there?
Do it?
And
You
take
fixing the
them
dog food?
and take it out there on
Yeah,
the
it's for the feed wagon.
children's
Feed
eating
bag.
table and
Actually, that's
put
Brunswick's too. What was that, frozen?
that middle drawer in there. And
Miss
see.
Anna Stell.
In the living room right beside that rocker.
Busy at
side.
work.
Oh, you want?
Now we're on the back porch, trying to get some more candid shots. There's Grandpa Raymond. Let's call him Ron. And there is Dee. She's fixing to have her second child. And there's Rhonda's grandmother, Edith Chaffin. Ron's out there listening to the race. Now this is Grady Chaffin's wife, who is Rhonda's grandmother. So this would be Rebecca, Renola, and William's great-grandmother. This is Nola Raymond's mother.
You know what's amazing? This is watching the mom turn down the backstretch. Right behind me, they join their finish line. And watching Jeff come in the last same back the first one.
Leader here in the Pepsi 400 as a Chevy Lumina goes to the point. Kenny Schrader shows the advantage over Bill Elliott, making the nice inside move. The front 12 cars now have 2 and 7/10 seconds back to Neil Bonnet in 13th, Sterling Marlin in 14th, and all of a sudden from 15th spot on back, they're going to start mixing things up just a bit heading to turn 1.
So Elliott was leading, and then Schrader just took it.
Dale Jarrett right behind him, side by side, next in line. They make speed on the top side of the racetrack, and Dick Trickle down low. That's the battle now.
Where are you going, Grandma?
Trying to work around Dale Jarrett here on the backstretch. Off the front, a challenge for the fifth spot. Phil Parsons.
There's Uncle Glenn.
Dale Earnhardt picks up some drafting help from Kulwicki into 3. Phil Parsons down low, trying to work his way up on Dale Earnhardt. Beats up on the top side. Davey Allison leading Morgan Shepherd as they battle it out for 6. Phil Parsons has always run well here at Daytona. He ran well here in February.
There's Sonny.
And he's right in the thick of things as they come across the line. Bill Elliott goes down to the inside. He's got the lead from Schrader. Elliott goes back into the lead. Schrader drops back to second. The battle's going to be from...
There's little Isaac. Now, Isaac is Uncle Glenn Anastell's grandson. This is James and Dee's boy.
Earnhardt has the high side line coming through turns 1 and 2.
There you go.
Phil Parsons all alone, down low. He's not losing ground yet, but as they come off...
There's Lance.
Jeff Bodine and Alan Kulwicki back behind Parsons away. He's trying to get up. Can't do it, though, to help him draft. So they'll all...
Lance is Donna's son. Aunt Dot's grandson, the oldest grandson on Aunt Dot's side. You see Ryan out there with him.
Let's set the running order for you here on the 20th lap of 160.
And this is the backyard.
Fourth is Mark Martin. Earnhardt is 5th. Bill Parsons 6th. Davey Allison 7th. Morgan Shepherd is 8th. Ahead of Alan Kulwicki, who runs in the 9th spot. We'll be right back.
Come on, along. Head for the mountains of Bush.
Sure wish we was there, Dad. I do too. Too bad we don't have our own airplane. We could be at the race this morning and fly up here for the reunion.
Come on, head for the mountains of Bush.
It's all right. We'll be there next year. You better believe that.
Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis.
We're going to pull a little sneaky here. Of all of Edith Chaffin's grandchildren, Rick she has not seen Rick Raymond in over 20 years. And he's fixing to make his entrance.
Got that little looking out shit, right?
We're trying to get everybody in their own pie. Well, sir.
Hey, how are you?
Let me get out. Well, I don't want
Well,
to.
hi.
Hi, Larry.
Hi.
I'm Miss Del Turner.
Oh, this is Anna
I'm
Stell,
Larry.
and this is
Stell.
Larry Martin.
How
This
are
is
you?
Turner.
Dee
This is Dee.
Where's my...
Hey, Grandma.
Oh, it's just that setting now. Oh, look at this.
Oh, that comes before Ann.
Is that...
Yeah.
This mine?
What's your... Yeah.
The
No,
bunch
you
of my
don't know where
coffee
that's
right.
come. Why,
Mine,
what's
mine, that's cold.
Well, it shouldn't have been with that. It should have been with you.
I was over somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm just dressing. I got to go dress and everybody. Getting to you and I said name. How long have y'all got? I got it.
7:30.
But you got it
No,
all
we
ready.
got
Or
it.
I got a floor said we will wait at 6:30.
Then I got to, so.
I was at the dump and stuff.
Jack, we have a message.
It's been a long time.
You not kidding.
How long's it
I'm
been?
not a little boy anymore.
I've seen everybody but you.
When did Rhonda graduate?
I don't get it.
73.
73, 72.
Hey, Estelle. How are you?
Yeah, fine. Well, we want y'all to go on that side so that you'd be out there to greet everybody.
Actually, so you can get out of everybody's way is what you just told.
Guess what committee? Oh, I found out what committee I'm on.
Which one?
Keep my mouth shut.
Oh, that's not a committee.
How are you, Grandma?
How are you, Grandma?
That's Rick's roommate.
Rick's roommate.
Uh-huh.
What's that?
This is my sister, Dawn. That's Aunt.
Hi there.
I'm so glad you got to come too.
Thank you.
I've got a wide angle lens. I need it because sometimes they film me.
All of it that
I
way.
don't ever get anywhere. I'm a sheltered child.
Why you want that po-po too?
Yeah, he's our po' boy.
Yes.
Oh, he's our po' boy.
There's
It's okay, I'll play one.
It's your turn.
Noah, Doc,
Got softball anyhow.
Grandma
You ain't
Chaffin.
got the two children.
There's Larry, Rick's roommate, and
grandchild.
Ricky.
Oh, we got them one over there. Grandchild.
They're all out there.
All different ways, generations.
We're gonna have them all out
There's
here
Jay.
today.
You seen Jay yet, Rick?
Everybody, all numbers people are here. Three. And that's Debbie and Christine and Michelle. Rick's Richards.
Yeah.
Richards.
The only one that's
all,
a
she's got all of her great-grandchildren, all of her grandchildren, but two of mine and my daughter-in-law.
Gosh.
Everybody.
Here's Jay.
That's Jay. Hey, Jay. I'm your cousin Rick.
Hi.
How's it going, buddy?
You got a big family here.
This is my roommate, Larry.
Hi.
How's it going?
That's Jay.
I'm Larry.
Hi, I'm David.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, I appreciate hauling the kids to William the other day.
Oh, no problem. Did he tell you I kind of made the wrong turn there on...
On Thursday?
Yeah.
He said something about it, but it seemed like y'all made it okay.
Come on.
10th and back out running first.
Grandma, you're going to have to get used to this camera.
Parsons, Dale Earnhardt, and Morgan
I
Shepherd.
know it. Listen, I grew up with a family.
All right, come on over here then. Get over here and look at it.
There's the three of them right there that started this whole mess.
I tell you what, get me mom and Donna together.
All right.
That's Rick.
You don't need to pose, Aunt Don. I'm getting y'all.
He ain't no baby anymore, Mama.
He's trying to get me.
No, what I'm trying to do, what I said to the camera was that here's the three people that started this whole mess.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
Y'all are to blame.
Yeah. No, we had help from two husbands, too. All right. Here, Mama. Here's your glasses. I cleaned them. Put them on. That's your eyes.
There you go.
Back of the Daytona International Speedway, 31 laps to complete as Bill Elliott leads the pack around here right now. The early
Heel. Heel. You had your hands on. I figured say something good.
I was trying to get her some home in.
We're gonna run out here and see who's all out in the yard. I saw
Okay,
a bunch of people out there. Walking around. I'll be back up in a minute.
Okay, darling.
There's Brian. That's Howard and Vicky's oldest son. He's a big buddy of Rick's. There's Ryan. There's Larry. He's an outlaw. There's Sonny.
I'm not gonna hit you. We got here this morning about
Did you know Isaac went out for football already?
Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't make the team though. They already had a ball.
Whose camera do you have?
Mine. You just got to get a copy. There he is. Winding up for the pitch. There's Ryan, Lance, and Rick. There's Brian, Isaac, Larry, Ron, and Ron. Junior and senior. Look like the Bobbsey twins. Ron Jr.'s hair is just a little curlier. Ron Jr.'s hair is just a little curlier than his dad's. Just a little bit.
Yo! Nope. Ball three. That was low. 3 and 2 and 2. Ball three. Ball three. Full count. Full count. This is it. Nope. Oh, ball 4, take you back.
Strike 3, out.
Oh,
that was right on the outside corner.
Better believe that it was low.
Hey, batter.
You calling that the strike? Rick, get in there back. How you doing,
Lance
Rick?
just graduated high school. He's 17 years old. He played basketball, not softball.
Ball inside. What? You heard him. He don't stutter. Ball inside.
Quite an improvement there, Sonny.
Ball outside. Come on, catch the ball, son. Here you go, Dad. There's Stucky Parker.
This is the official leader of the Georgia gang right here. Aunt Estelle. She's got Jay out here doing a little bit of work. It's going to be a beautiful day. In fact, it's starting to get just a little warm right now. Okay, we got some people arriving. This is Aunt Eva and Uncle Lewis. Now, Aunt Eva was married to Nola's uncle. He's passed away, and she's remarried to Lewis, and she's always called him Uncle Lewis.
We're going to have to put on our shoes. It is hot.
So put them on then.
I don't wear shorts now. You don't wear shorts now?
No.
I don't wear shorts now, but when I'm home I do.
Right there.
I don't.
How you doing there?
Fine, how you doing?
Yeah.
Mama was so afraid you won't look up.
I was so afraid because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get off work.
Because she was so afraid. And Donna was too, you know. As soon as I said, she said, is Rick out there yet? I said, let me talk to him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're on camera now. You can't do away with that. And there goes boss number 2. We got him.
Yes, sir. Hi, Eva. Okay. Oh, last time I saw you was at Leroy's at barbecue. Walking out here one time, went to Leroy's and barbecue. And that's the last one. I can't remember when. And I can't remember when that was. But it's been a long time.
A lot of water going over the damn thing.
You're not kidding.
Yeah.
Listen, when you all get together, I wish you turned sideways so my lenses aren't that wide.
Oh, you are? Good. Popping one. I didn't know he had one then.
And you stay out of the picture.
Alternative so far, but car seems to be fine. We put 4 new tires on it. We're going to the front. All right, that's the owner, Jack Ross, of the Stroll Line Ford. When he came in, just a minute ago, they were so damaged, the front air down, so it should be all right. We're back in the green. Sharon Labonte is the leader of the battle right now in second spot. They waste no time in getting on to it. Morgan Shepherd goes side to side with Jeff Rodriguez as they work into
corner, though, and so Morgan will have to battle with Dale Earnhardt, who's next in line. Morgan sees him coming on, so he jumps back in single file. Further behind him now, the Rick Wilson car, Bill Elliott.
This is Mrs. Blankenship. She's a cousin, and she was Edith's nurse when Nola was born.
I can't get to a boy straight. Ruby, I know her. Go!
Ruby Blankenship.
That's what I told one of you boys. That's the last time I saw her. Grandmother's. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. That's been quite a while. Yeah, it has been. What, 20 years? Yeah. Well, this is my youngest son. This is Rick. This is Ruby. She's a cousin. Yeah, it's just that don't. I said, well, I've got to be there. I haven't seen him since Fanny Mae died. I see his still in there. Yeah, that's right. And this is Rick's roommate. This is Larry. This is cousin Ruby.
How are you? It's a pleasure to meet you.
And you Lewis, Uncle Lewis. Yeah, fair, I think. Well, good.
Fine. Watch those holes.
I didn't know where you were.
If they don't have a...
Not yet. I guess you're
Take a photo.
Yes, I'm with you. Okay, what's the I am? I know. Sure do. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Can't change a bit either. Can't change a bit either. Yeah, I know. Well, I have to for that. But you haven't changed it.
You're here doing them any good. Listen to me. Here's somebody else. There.
Oh, the boys are doing a beautiful job, aren't they?
Come here.
Oh, excuse me, that's Brian's wife.
I'm not
Now,
ready yet.
this is Deanie. That's Brian's wife.
I have to stop and think.
I call her Dingy.
Dingbat.
No, just Dingy. That's Brian and his wife. Like I said, I call her Dingy. And there's Brian's brother, Glenn. He's younger than Brian. These are both James or Howard's boys.
Deanie is Brian's wife. She just rolled in, and the parking lot is done up. Look at this.
Guess what? There's an echo out here.
We've got an echo here somewhere.
Yeah, there's the echo.
There's the echo. Yeah?
He's a sucker.
Yes, there's another clan. That's the beer drinking clan. They stay out here by themselves. There's a beer drinking clan out here, I want to tell you.
Dingy! Wave! There you go.
In a way, you got that right. For
And my dad had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Uncle Leroy. Heard much about him, never met him.
They're way out yonder.
Is that Uncle Leroy and Aunt Leroy?
Elizabeth.
Oh, okay. Uncle Elizabeth and Aunt Leroy. Got it.
There's Uncle Leroy and his wife Elizabeth on the other side of the car. Yeah.
They're still hanging around.
It's Aunt Elizabeth. There's David in his truck. Hey!
What is this? What is this?
Y'all think it's Disney World or something?
Dave.
can't start a second row till you finish the first.
Ryan, one word of advice.
I'll tell him what Daddy
You have to be smarter than the cars you're parking, okay?
Fight this, baby.
We might on the way down to lunch.
Dave, don't tilt your head down, bud. It'll ruin my lens.
What do you think? You want to go down?
Don't point the thing this way.
Hey, you want to blind that thing out? Look at this. Where's yours? What'd you drive up in?
This car?
Which one?
The gold one? Chevrolet.
Oh, the Chevy. How'd it run?
Oh, great.
No problem? No problem.
It sent us that rain all the way through
Did
the
you get behind the truck like I told him? Find yourself a truck that's
Man, we didn't need a truck. We passed all the trucks.
Everybody was going slower than us.
He was doing 80.
That's unusual.
Doing 80.
It was raining.
coming up 75.
We took off yesterday, and it was raining just east of the airport. Nothing in the airport. We took off going north. But before we hit,
Yes, there is. She is in charge of this area. You will move.
How you doing? Good. How are you?
I'm
not bad. Hi, son. You want one of those? With the baby?
Bring the Florida crib.
Yeah.
I got to see. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. If I get up, but I don't think I can. No, stay right there. Gotta do things. I'm tired of this. Oh, I know, it's bringing their whole...
Ryan, who's doing the park?
He's got one of these trips. And it, you can't unplug. You gotta take it apart.
Good job.
Oh, I know. It takes...
Oh, look what a man.
Oh, it takes a few minutes. Why can't you have that, though?
We just laying them 18 by 24. Yeah. Side by side. That's the only way to go.
A lot of them.
And a lot of them.
A whole lot.
First truckload come in with 18 pallets. Second truck come in with 16 pallets. And we figure, best we can figure, it takes 7 more to finish.
What is that, 180 something pieces? Ryan, that's cool.
Are you filming?
You got a good looking son there. This is Mary. How are you?
Hi, let's put a...
Howdy.
How you doing?
Fine, you?
Doing good.
Wait, she said, I just see the show.
He's eating right now, so I figure it's a good time she can hold him. He's
Yeah,
not wiggling or anything.
Yeah, well, watch her because she can't see.
Mary's gonna watch him. I'm gonna set up his sleeping quarters.
Put him off in the room somewhere where to be quiet.
Right.
Because she's too shaky at times.
How you doing?
Fine.
Where's Randy?
It's been a while, huh?
You're making me so hot. Let's go up.
Yeah, come through.
Is he?
Have you done nothing wrong? You don't get the wrong. Okay, well, straight to the top. There you go. Anywhere you know it, you didn't.
You remember when we was down there that time he was that high and down? One case that roof go down and took it down, and it wasn't long before he come back and roof caved in. That was the same thing, remember? Whale did it one time down there. He chasing the rest back here. They went behind him, back to the show. Right behind
Here, let me see my baby this morning. I'll sit down with him.
Get all the problems straightened out. Wasn't no big major thing, no, but I tried. I'm glad to hear it wasn't nothing real major. It was the corn. It was the corn.
When you come out with brand new fresh tires, those tires were designed exactly like that for the wrong racetrack.
There's Mary.
It's right in the lead. Yeah, he just got it. Come on, man.
Ron, you met him already?
We just met.
Okay. The rest are over here.
Was there some more?
Yeah, Aunt Claudine, remember come out the farm? Yeah. The farm, she's over here.
One of the Miller cars. There have been one flag after another in this race. Wrecks all over the place. All day long. Oh man, we only got something like 8 to 10 laps to go. Bill's in the lead. Yeah, Bill's got the most powerful car right now.
I showed
That was Joy. That's one of Donna's girls, or Donna's only girl, excuse me.
all fours really that are running. In there, bud.
Come over here.
No. He's been right there. He led one time for quite a few laps, and then he got back. The guy got 7. Safe. And a caution going out second. Took the lead.
Hit while he was upside down by the Dave Marcus car. About 7 or 8 cars behind that, all crashing into
There's
each other,
Donna.
trying to avoid it. Right now, the safety workers already at Speed's car, already at Marcus's car. Those two remaining on the backstretch. The rest of the crashed cars, including Jimmy Spencer and Derek Hope, had slid to a halt all the way over in 3, and another 5 or 6 cars damaged that moved back around to the pit area. But right now, the most seriously damaged cars, Lake Speed and Dave Marcus, on the infield grass at the end of the back straightaway. The safety workers are there.
Jeff Bodine is on pit road. Let's go to Dick Brooks.
Well, he's here, but he didn't bring much with him. Most of it's skin up or bent up or tore up, but the thing's still running, and it looks like possibly they can get some tires on the car. They get the car up in the air, they get some tires on it. They may be able to go out and come back and straighten out a little sheet metal. He may not lose too awful much time. The car doesn't look like it took any hard licks. It just took a bunch of them.
Lake Speed's car, again, in that crash in the middle of the back straightaway, flips at least a couple of times, and half the field was running directly behind him, had nowhere to go. There is contact among 6 or 7 cars in the initial crash over there. Then the remainder of the field come flying by. Ernie Irvin got a piece of that action over there. So did Jeff Bodine, so did Dave Marcus. And again, for an update, let's go over to Joe Moore and see what he saw.
Down the end of the back straightaway, Barney, Jimmy Spencer is out of his car. Derek Hope is okay. Dave Marcus is in his car, but he's okay. He gave us a thumbs-up signal. The rescue workers are concentrated around the Lake Speed automobile, though. He is still in the car. The rescue workers are there.
There's Renee.
Now, as a matter of fact, as we look, Lake is coming out of the car. He's standing up. He's talking to the rescue workers and, in fact, walking to the ambulance. Good news for Lake Speed. He took a wild ride.
Well, that is certainly good news. His car did flip a couple of times, but comes to a conclusion. Others really have to go to the grass to avoid to the inside. A couple of cars made contact. A couple spun to the outside retaining wall. And again, once you get onto the grass, the car really will begin to spin around onwards. One man who got through it all was Rusty Wallace. He had been running near the back of that lead pack. He just picked his way through the problems on the back straightaway. He brings his machine now towards pit road. Lake Speed walked unassisted to the ambulance. He'll be brought around to the infield care center for the mandatory. One of the team members who makes a particularly cool move in running today's Pepsi 400, and the winner gets $500 from Peak Antifreeze and Summer Coolant. Also, at the conclusion of the Pepsi 400 broadcast, Barney and I are going to select the Have a Tampa Close But No Cigar Award, with the winning driver there getting $200 from Have a Tampa Cigars. Well, 1 to go will be the indication as the field will come across the start-finish line this next time, and that will mean we'll be sitting at 147, 148 when we go green, so 12 laps of racing will remain. A little 12-lap shootout for all the marbles, and don't forget, Mark Martin's still shooting for that $100,000 bonus from Unical, and he's maybe right where he wants to be. Like I said before, maybe being in the lead is not the place to be the way things are shaking down here this morning and this afternoon.
We talked to him yesterday about that bonus money as Harold Kinder gives the field the indication 1 to go, and we asked him how much that would dictate a chance to win a $100,000 bonus. How much would that dictate to how you run this race?
Well, see, we run so darn hard. When they throw the green flag, we run as hard as we can go all race long, every race. We don't have the margin where, you know, we can ride around in the middle and then step on it at the end. We're a team that's aggressive and up and coming. And When they throw the flag, I ran as hard the first 50 laps as I do the last 50. Unless there's a guy right there that I got to pass for a position, and then, you know, then we get just about as tough as we can possibly get.
Well, Mark says he can be as mean as any of them on those final laps. We're going to have to find out because he's going to have a chance to do it. He's got plenty of competition lining up in front and behind him. Elliott currently is the leader as they're in front of Joe Moore.
Pontiac safety car leads the field. Only car down on the inside of the racetrack. The only car that is last is the Dale Earnhardt car. And on the outside, of course, Bill Elliott leads the way. Mark Martin next in line, then the Ford of Davey Allison, Phil Parsons, and Alan Kulwicki. Let's also give a call to the NASCAR and Daytona Speedway cleanup crew. There was a lot of metal shed with all those cars banging and crashing around out here. They had 6 trucks with 4 men on them apiece, scouring the back straightaway, making sure they got all the metal and debris picked up, and they got it done in quick time, too. So we're ready to go back racing. Field now is at the end of the back straightaway. Elliott is ahead of the class behind the Pontiac pace car.
Watch that out.
Car's about to move up onto the banking through 3 and 4 and getting set to settle.
Did Bill come in?
We'll have 12 laps remaining when the cars come under the green flag this time. And again, they're the only car on the low side. It'd be interesting to watch how the first 5 or 6 play this as we get set to go green behind the Pontiac safety car.
Remember, the 2 cars that are riding first and second have old tires on. The only car up there from third on back that has, well, the first car up there that does have new rubber on is Davey Allison, and he had knocked off about 7 of them.
Why don't you get all the kids and we'll put the whole family in line here.
And has worked his way up to third. The 4th place belongs to Phil Parsons. Kulwicki is 5th. 6th is Morgan Shepherd. 7th would be Sterling Marlin. The 8th position, Darrell Waltrip. 9th, Ricky Rudd. As they get ready to go back to green, here is the Pontiac pace car. Pulling out of pit road, Harold Kinder waves the green flag, and 13 laps to get at it here at Daytona. Elliott is the leader. He comes up through the gearbox, but not
Trouble here on the trioval area.
Not again.
Darrell Waltrip gets tagged off 2 other cars. He spins towards the entrance to the infield road course. He retains control of the Tide Chevrolet, and the leaders and the rest of the field pull on. There is no caution being displayed. We're remaining to green in turn 2.
The jump was Rusty Wallace. He's moved up to the 2nd spot here on the back straightaway. Coming off of turn 2, they fan out now 3 wide down the back straightaway, looking to make it 4. Down to the outside is Bill Elliott. To the inside is Davey Allison.
Come on, Bill.
The sandwich on Jim Sauter in the Phil Bartol car as they head to 3. Davey Allison to the inside of Mark Martin, battling for second. Allison by half a car length over Martin for second behind Elliott. Morgan Shepherd goes around Jim Sauter to claim 4th. Then Phil Parsons and Rusty Wallace.
Field comes back through the trioval area this time. The lap's winding down. 149 will go on the board. Bill Elliott leads. Mark Martin, Davey Allison, Morgan Shepherd, and Phil Parsons. Rusty Wallace's car is there again as the field goes back to turn number 1, working their way towards the final 10 laps.
Bumper to bumper chasing Bill Elliott as they climb the banking of turn number 1. Right behind him, the Mark Martin car. Mark looks down to the inside of the racetrack. Sees there's no chance to make his move.
Let's get Ron to
single
sign.
file they go.
May settle it among those front 5. They've still got plenty of time for some of the cars further back to catch that lead draft as they work across the line. Elliott is in front. Mark Martin rides at the number 2 position, and Harold Kinder gives the indication there are 10 laps remaining in the Pepsi 400. They head for turn 2.
Phil Parsons in the rear of that track as they go back into turn number 1. He's the one that's kind of jumping around there looking for a chance to get by. He showed earlier this afternoon that he could put that car at the bottom of the racetrack and bypass cars without the aid of the draft. For now, though, it's not working. He stays in the 5th spot. They are running nose to tail, bumper to bumper in single file as they come down the back straightaway. The running order unchanged. Kulwicki, meanwhile, the 6th place car, continuing to drop farther back. Looks as though it may develop into a 5-car shootout. Elliott to the middle of the track. Martin goes to the low side. He is second. Davey Allison takes a look inside. They all settle back into line to the fly.
Those cars hold their positions further back. Jeff Bodine's Levi Garrett Chevrolet well off the pace, and the stop-and-go penalty for Phil Bartol as he was a bit over-anxious on that restart of moments ago. Jim Sauter driving in relief of Phil Bartol here this afternoon. Let's pause 10 seconds on MRN Radio for station identification.
Hi, this is Ricky Rudd on Atlanta's official NASCAR station, WKHX Atlanta, AM 590.
Back with you at Daytona International Speedway. Bill Elliott still holding off the challenge of Mark Martin, Davey Allison. Morgan Shepherd's next in line. Phil Parsons also there. Those front 5 machines have pulled away from 6th place on back. Let's get an update from the garage area. Winston Kelly.
Jimmy Spencer has walked out of the infield care center. And first of all, Jimmy, you're okay?
Yeah, Winston, I'm all right. I feel all right. It's mandatory for NASCAR to get checked out, and that's only a good idea, I think.
What happened out there?
Oh, Winston, you know, the draft is so delicate. You try to get in line as quick as you can, and evidently somebody tried to get in, and we got some bumping going on up there, and somebody got turned over. I don't know who it was, and blocked the racetrack, and you know, there was just nowhere to go, and, you know, I just hate to see that happen. You know, Crisco Mobile 1 Pontiac was running real good today, but we'll get him again next time.
After a good, strong run this week, Jimmy Spencer's out of it. Now, Derek Cope has walked out of the infield care center. Derek, we were talking before the race. I was the last person you wanted to talk to. What happened?
Well, you know, we just got by Bodine, and Bodine got back in front of me coming off turn 2, and down right in the middle of the back straightaway, I looked like Lake Speed got in the wall, and then all I could see was smoke. And then when the smoke, I went to the middle of the racetrack, and about when the time I got to the middle of the racetrack, Lake Speed was in the air rolling right in front of me, and I had to turn back out to the wall, and the car got in the wall and spun around, and you know, from that point I don't really know what else happened.
After another strong run, Derek Cope out of it this afternoon.
7 laps to go in the Pepsi 400. The lead has changed. Mark Martin just took it away from Davey Allison last time around. They're over in turn 2.
Still 3 Fords in front of the field, but they're in a different order this time. It's Mark Martin leading the way with Allison in second, and Bill Elliott riding third. Elliott has fallen back a couple of car lengths off of Allison's bumper now as they overtake the limping Darrell Waltrip machine. Martin with Allison right on his bumper, a car length to Elliott, a car length to Morgan Shepherd, then Bill Parsons. A lot of predictions that this might be a Ford Fiesta, some said today, and that's what we're seeing at the moment. Mark Martin still holds the advantage. Davey Allison looking outside, but settles back in second.
Boy, for a second, Davey Allison did look as though he was going to try and climb the bank. He couldn't, then looked to the inside of Mark Martin. No chance for a pass there. Unscheduled pit stop for Rusty Wallace. The Kodiak Pontiac now returns to the wars as the front 3 break away from 4th and 5th spot, heading to turn 1.
Climbing up the bank and getting around some of the lap traffic down on the inside of the racetrack. Still Mark Martin leading the way. He takes the high line. Davey Allison peaks down low, but the car of Jeff Bodine is there, so he has to fall back into single file. Again, single file as they come down the back straightaway. A clean racetrack ahead of them now. Still Martin, then Davey Allison. Martin snakes to the inside, trying to break the draft. Everybody follows along. There's still bumper to bumper into 3. Davey Allison right up on the back deck rid of the Stroh's right forward wheel by Mark Martin. Martin with that bonus money dangling in front of him a few laps away. Still your leader. Elliott third, Shepherd is fourth.
Darrell Waltrip is still out there limping around far off the pace, but he's going to finish this one. Ernie Irvin comes back onto the speedway.
Come on, Bill, get second. Get up there, get
He's
second.
going to make his shot at the start-finish line. He swings to the outside, let the car run free, use the momentum, and he goes around, and Elliott will go with him, and Martin will slide back to third spot. They're over in turn 2.
And matter of fact, he loses.
He got second.
Martin well off the pace. Everybody
where he wants to be.
Morgan Shepherd goes by. Also Phil Parsons. Mark Martin with problems. He's dropped down to the inside of the racetrack, and the front 4 have left him.
Let's go to Jim Phillips.
Well, the pit board is out. We don't exactly what wrong. All the heads went down. They pounded the table here. What happened, Jack?
He says he's out of gas.
Okay, Mark Martin's out of gas. That was the voice of Jack Rouse, the owner of the car. They were
When you're
worried about
racing that kind of money, that's dumb.
that we'd had would save him, but it didn't.
Boy, that is a hard way to lose a race the way Mark Martin was running. He's on the apron of the track. He'll have to limp on the pit road. He'll be able to make it around, but he will not win the Pepsi 400. Here come the front 3. Now Davey Allison is the leader. Bill Elliott is second, and Morgan Shepherd is
Get
third.
on his tail, get on his butt.
Pontiac and an Oldsmobile. Bill Parsons is fourth, and he is closing in the front.
Can you hang on just a second, or come here, Renee?
Closing that gap as they go into the corner. Meanwhile, up front, Bill Elliott goes way up the banking. Here's Morgan Shepherd moving down to the low side.
What's he going
Shepherd will
upside
grab
for?
the second spot in turn 2. Shepherd
His tires are going up.
behind Davey Allison's Ford. Those two
Elliott went to the top.
Phil Parsons struggling to catch up a couple of car lengths back. It's Allison, then Shepherd, then Elliott, then Phil Parsons as they hit the end of the backstretch.
Mark Martin is on pit road for that $100,000.
When Elliott didn't stop for tires, it hurt him.
Yeah, his tires are going away, it sounds
And
like.
Mark Martin is on his way out of the pit. They get enough gasoline in to finish these last. The car stalls again. Now it's going away. Mark Martin is on his way.
Maybe the most expensive pit stop Mark Martin has ever made in his young career. 157 laps are on board, 3 more circuits around. It'll be all over. A moment ago was a couple of cars up there, then 3. Now it's all of a sudden 4. They're back to turn 2.
And they're all tightened up this time, bumper to bumper as they come back into turn number 2. Here's Morgan Shepherd dropping to the inside of the racetrack. Davey Allison sees that move, so he too goes down low to block the move. Shepherd looks strong coming off of turn 2 and down the back straightaway, tucked into the draft behind Davey Allison now. Everybody running bumper to bumper, the 4 lead cars to the end of the back straightaway. Bill Elliott looks to the inside for a minute, now goes back single file. Elliott goes up high on the speedway looking for a wear on Morgan Shepherd, who is second, but he doesn't have it. Shepherd rides second behind Davey Allison. Super strong, your leader.
Remember, Morgan Shepherd was battling for the lead at Talladega in the Winston 500 with 3 Fords down the stretch a few months ago. But he's not visited victory lane since Atlanta International Raceway back in 1986. They'll scramble for second now behind Davey Allison in turn 1.
Morgan Shepherd sees Bill Elliott there trying to move to the inside of him and make the pass, but he's not going to allow that because Shepherd's working on moving up to grab the top spot. Here he is comes again to the bottom of the racetrack, trying to pull up alongside Allison. They come off of turn number 2 and form up single file on the high side of the back straightaway, approaching the car of Jim Sauter, driving in relief of Phil Barkdahl, still running bumper to bumper. Front 4 cars in that draft headed for 3. And Davey Allison opening up about 2 car lengths on Morgan Shepherd into 3. They'll be looking at the white flag this time. Allison over Shepherd, Elliott over Phil Parsons, your front 4.
Well, who is it going to be? All afternoon we've seen the leader up front have it taken away from him on several occasions. Whether it's the place to be or whether it's not on that last lap to be leading, we're going to find out. Allison takes the white flag. Davey Allison takes him back to turn number 1. 3 cars still have a shot at him. A lot of racing room in turn 1.
They're bumper to bumper. They'll all have to go high because a slower car down on the inside of the racetrack. Davey Allison is there. Morgan Shepherd right behind him, right on his bumper. Then about a car length back in the third place car of Elliott and Phil Parsons. The car of Jim Sauter moves down to the inside, giving the leaders room to run. They come by him on the high side. Shepherd is not close enough right now to take a shot at Allison. Allison a car length on Shepherd as they hit 3.
Shepherd and Elliott will hook up and try to make a run at Davey Allison, but I don't believe they'll have enough. Davey Allison by 2 car lengths through 3.
Through 4, Phil Parsons challenging for 3rd.
Engine builder Robert Yates figured out the riddle of the restrictor plate at Talladega. One last try for Morgan Shepherd to take it away from Davey Allison here at Daytona. He can't do it. Davey Allison wins the Pepsi 400. Morgan Shepherd will finish 2nd. 3rd place and 4th. A good side-by-side battle between Bill Elliott and Phil Parsons. Let's go down to the Texaco.
Who got 3rd then?
Robert Yates.
Don't know.
The others gambled and did pick. You gambled and
He never really said, did he?
I think he said Allison was on one and got tires here back.
How about that pit stop that he took on the tire?
Well, we kept running over debris and kept starting in the rear, but was having 4 Thunderbird, got right up front.
That's Robert Yates and a happy crew.
No, 2nd. He won at Talladega.
It's all over here at Daytona, and Davey Allison will be heading to victory lane here in just a moment. We'll be back.
We just moved and we're waiting on the builder to come. I had to leave my wife and baby at the house waiting on the builder.
Takes care of that.
Y'all from Atlanta.
See, Ron, right here. That's Nola's daughter.
Son of David.
No, he's not the son of David. No, we were talking to William. I'm so glad you could. All right. Listen, we know how to do. Did you get lost? No, we didn't get lost. We just were late leaving home. We have with some of the others have just come. Okay, now let's get on. She'll be right back. Where did she go? Oh.
Well, look who's first in line.
How are you?
How you doing?
Fine.
Good to see you. I want one of them to have all.
Want to rush? Oh. Camera nut?
No, I want to record your baby while he's little.
I wish they stayed little.
Why do you wish that?
No, I'm the one that's wishing that right now.
What?
That they'd stay little.
Why?
My 3 little teens?
Won't you be glad when they're out of the house?
No. I'm just glad they're walking and we don't have to hand feed them.
I got one. I'm next. When's that? On the starter?
What's up, Isaac?
Oh, that was nice. I think it's going to go back to like today or morning. Daddy, y'all want this?
I'm going to record exactly how much you're getting. So when you go to your mama about me getting all the food, I want to make sure she knows that you were the first in line.
I know. I want to get in here before you did.
We look over here and see how much restraint I'm using. Don't even have a plate yet.
Now whose fault?
Y'all better get what you want, because I will be in line shortly.
This hot barbecue sauce?
No, I think it's good.
I want it.
There's some,
There.
yeah. There
Topped off now.
Notice who's the second in line, though.
You're very young.
Now, third in line has a good excuse. That's right, 2 defeat.
Actually, 3, one over there. Sun's coming out.
Not a good market. See, Jill.
I know it. I think they're Jill.
Yeah, they're Jill.
I think those are Jill.
What is that, barbecue sauce?
Yes. I guess it's two, though. I guess
Sitting over there, Steve. Hey, Jay, then take that soup that's right there. No, over, all by itself. Take that and move it, please. Thank you.
There you go. Hey! You can't run now, I caught you. Not fair, is it?
I have to put that. No, I'm not.
This is Bobby.
Set it down.
Is this barbecue sauce? Yes.
How are you?
Fine.
I don't think I know you.
No, I'm Barbara Owens. I'm late.
Oh,
I was
okay.
late. I can tell you that.
Oh.
They miss me.
Oh, make it so fast.
Hard nose?
Maybe so.
Long time.
Serving these drinks. Here, let me hold this. Yes.
Russell, get on your committee. David, get on your committee.
Thank you.
I'll hold this for you and I'll follow you wherever you go.
What happens when you get me anything involved over here?
You're about a little bit.
You guys want to Brunswick stew?
You know what?
Last Friday night.
We may cook.
Yeah, the lid.
Somebody's starting all this.
Keep it to yourself.
There's Alex right
Oh, sure. You just barbecue, not my Brunswick stew. Sure. What's the name on that girl's tag? What is her name? All right, Pickle, I got your name.
Watch out.
Sure.
She's over there in the right. Right? Yeah. I said if I hadn't agreed with that, I wouldn't be here. Any orders, sir? Any orders?
This Brunswick stew in his property.
That's all right, I'm sorry.
That's true, yeah, you don't want corn, do you? I can fit some of this corn out here for you.
You see whose film you're going to want, right? I said, you see whose film you're really going to want,
Oh,
right?
I'm going to get the copy of that.
You got a lousy cameraman on your team.
Some of that screen corn.
I know that.
You know what you ought to do? This is a suggestion for you. Go get one of those crew cams they use at the races where they put the camera in the hat.
Does that come right
All you do is just let Dad wear it and turn it on.
That's right. That's just about what I
The only problem with that is you'd hear the same jokes 200 times over
Right.
No, it ain't. This is good.
That is a shame.
We made this, didn't we?
It already.
over. Dad, if you watch this film, disregard what I said about you being a lousy cameraman.
Has this already been eaten?
Yes, sir. That's the only way Brunswick stew's good.
Well, I did.
You're right.
Yum, 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 yum.
You're right.
Here, Rick, what? I don't eat Brunswick stew. I've tried Brunswick stew. I don't eat it. I don't try this. It's Brunswick stew. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Is that
Look, if Lance is willing to try it for the first time in his life, you ought to eat it.
Good luck. Is it bad?
It's not bad, Lance. It's good.
Depends on your taste. I don't care for it personally.
Well, don't give him such a bad
No, it's up to you. I think I like it. You try it.
No, it's good.
Let's have, yeah. Okay.
It's regurgitated vulture vomit.
Vulture what?
Vomit. Go ahead, regurgitate it for him.
Oh, I done did it over here.
That's a good beef there.
What is that?
For the camera's benefit.
Oh, the camera?
Do it again. Do it for the camera.
Hello?
I'm really going to do it on purpose now. I know. It's not on purpose.
No, I'm going to eat it, see? God almighty.
Brunswick stew.
It means consistency, right where it needs to be.
Thank you.
That's all you do. It's like a stew.
Make you nervous. I don't like shirts that much. I don't either.
Son.
No. Hi.
Have a little bit of bean. That will keep things moving.
Let me look through here.
Excuse me.
Oh my gosh.
Where's the silver?
It's in the silver dish. Sprayberry. You been down there? Go.
Been a long time ago.
Ronnie, how you doing? All right, how about you? Haven't seen you in a long time. No.
We're just going to record how much food you're stealing there.
Is that what this is? Hey, James. Is this barbecue sauce? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to pass right now.
We'll have to come back for more room. There's no room on the plane.
Sonny. I'm going to make a little film here for Robin. This for you, Robin. Button in line.
Ronnie, is that cool enough for you over there yet?
I'm getting that away.
All right, you're like me. I can't handle that hot. I gotta let it cool myself. Coffee's the same way. This is great food.
What's in this that's covered up?
Come on, baby.
Stirring that stuff like witch's brew, Sonny.
Yeah.
Got nose problem?
You got eye and newt in there?
You know it's good.
You got eye and newt?
You know it's good.
I know it's good. I'm going to find out shortly.
Well, come on, get in line.
I will in just a second. This is the best time to catch everybody, when they're picking out.
But did you hear what happened? Fell apart on my job.
In other words, you had the raft of Estelle?
Yeah,
Here,
I got
you
it.
want some stew?
Let me tell you something, buddy. We've all had it at one time or another. I got it the other night. Your buddy, David, turned me in.
Oh, did he?
Yes, he did. I took the last of the dip. He went straight to Mama.
You gotta watch him. He'll do that when it
He
comes
did.
to food.
He went straight to Mama. And let me tell you something.
He'll call you down.
She took my dip and gave it to her.
Don't mess with her, baby. Hey, I got an antenna in, baby.
This is radar.
How you turn it on? How you turn it on? Don't y'all want me to take over there?
This is my second time around.
Well, I know it's for somebody else because
Listen, it's about time.
you didn't have time to eat first.
Committee chairman.
Mama.
Was it? Did you fix me a plate?
Fix your plate too, baby.
Uh-huh.
I'm being nice to you. See what? See, y'all get the benefit of bringing up the rear. All the kids got little bitty bits.
Oh, okay.
We didn't know we was gonna have enough.
Well, good.
I never know.
I think it's appropriate to have a taste of it. That's good.
Could I have a tad?
You want some roasted stew?
Get a tad like I got.
Green.
Would you like some trope, sir?
Oh, that improved the shot tremendously. More color. I just want to show somebody that you actually did some work today. And I know you did plenty.
I did none. I'm sorry, sir, but we don't take returns. I'm sorry, sir, we don't take meat.
Corn and tomatoes and carrots.
Beans.
Peppers.
Tomato sauce. I thought I had one, but he's not real interested.
How is it you were with the children?
I had one here a minute ago. He's not really interested.
Where'd he go?
She wants to.
Can't gossip now. I'm standing here with a camera. Sorry.
Don't matter. We're not saying anything.
We're talking about you.
My ears aren't burning, so I know better.
Mary, go get yours real quick. Go get yours and I'll watch
Hey, Isaac. Isaac, can you look at me? There you go. I got a nice smile. Yes. Now, who is this talking over here?
Sean.
Sean wants Mom. When you gonna eat, Rhonda?
Come on. Somebody's
Mom.
got to watch. Somebody's got to watch Sean. I told Mary to go on and get it. Isaac, you want some?
David.
Yeah, buddy. Well, that stuff's not that hot. Crystal is not hot. Now, if you want something hot, get you some Louisiana hot sauce. What's the brand?
Crystal.
No, I'm talking about the brand that's real hot.
Louisiana hot, pure Louisiana hot is what it says.
Yeah, but that's not aged there. Tabasco. You go get you some Tabasco sauce and dump about that much in there and see if your mouth don't catch fire.
I'm sure it would.
You'd be calling a fire department.
I'd be calling you.
Okay. I'll put that on my egg.
Oink, 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 oink. Sweet. All right.
Let me tell everybody why Howard and Vicky are not here. And Brian, you know, they've opened up bought a florist out in Riverdale. They were going to take a gift coming down. Brian's off today, but evidently they called him in. Howard just called and said all Bedlam had broken loose. And they just got more than they can handle and could even get away. So they will see everybody when they can, but to send them a plate.
Oh, do you?
Not flowers.
What?
You know I'm back to stretch stories, man.
Me?
No.
Hey, that stuff's not supposed to leave the table over here. I'm going to bring it right back.
Oh, this is probably why I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about.
Sonny's room.
I'll take it back over.
Okay.
I'll watch it down here and I'll take it back over.
That last one uses it. Takes it back, Rick.
You know, if an A-bomb dropped on this table right here, it'd eliminate about half the problems of the world.
There you go.
Oh, are you through now?
Yes.
Yeah, we got our shooting ticket. I bought two.
What are we talking about? What kind of sport?
Basketball. Now baseball's working. We're working for Major League Baseball right now.
Y'all had a break.
We can have music.
Yeah, you sure can.
Okay, we're playing ball with Barry.
Oh, wow. That was wrong.
Yeah, we got your fist from the Hawks.
We should have Dominique instead.
You should take all of them.
You don't have to get smart with them, Robin. I believe I want any now.
I hate it when I get home.
I'm sorry, you guys.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, Roger.
I guess he's taking two.
What's it mean when that little M flashes?
I don't know.
Peanut.
Right. No, I'm not ready. Not ready. No. Are we going in rock?
Do you really think so, Mom?
Isaac, come here. Isaac, no. No more. No more, Buster. Okay, well, I'm not going right now, but I'm doing that the whole time. Isaac. Oh, go back too. Isaac. You
You feeling any side effects yet? Lost the first meal. You did. Feel that there's a shame to being a difference, making a difference about the time of day, morning or night. I'm just staying halfway now.
James. See how playing baseball. Where's James?
I left our James go in the house, Look, all gone, okay? All gone.
James, D, and Isaac.
Hold on.
But hold on.
Hold on a minute.
Isaac. D.
Now I know what it's like to be a
And
star.
soon to be.
Give a few words to the press.
Yes. Was it really a chore? Was it difficult? All right. Who's next?
Me, your best side.
Supposed to be family. Smile.
We're family.
Just Nancy.
Why don't you go get your camera?
I can't.
Well, this is Ortiz playing.
Hold on.
You guys don't know which camera to look at, do you?
That's why we got name tags, so I'll know who everybody is.
I'll start over here.
But he can't read from that far.
Donna's the one that got this all started. And those are hers.
Donna, Lance, Jay,
Planned this whole thing, sent out letters for 2
and
years plus.
Thank you.
And got this all.
now there's Aunt Dot,
And
and
once
Donna,
again, it's July
and Lance,
1st,
and Jay, and George.
1989. No, this is not 1920. This is 1980.
Now get Mama before we move.
We ought to go there.
Hold on.
Hang on. Or go over there with Mama.
Now there's Grandma Chaffin,
That's Grandma.
Aunt Dot,
Her daughter Dorothy.
Donna, Lance, Jay, and Joy, and a partridge in a pear tree.
There's a right there.
She laughed way, Grandma. You're proud of yourself, Mama. Look what you got behind you.
Okay.
On this go around. Wait till you get the rest of them.
That's 4 generations.
Oh, now you got to get yours all in here. That's in a minute.
Smile.
Smile.
Hey, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Smile.
Hi, y'all.
Now y'all need to hold that for a minute.
What a crew, I'll tell you.
There's Grandma.
You don't know where to look or what to say.
Listen, folks, it was
There's
tough
daughter.
for this large family. It was very tough for my
Daughter's husband, and then the Chillins, starting with Rhonda, Sonny, Russie,
Now they got to get the wife.
and Wiki.
Wiki, can you get it all in, guys?
I can't get y'all in unless he moves.
I'll move.
Move, David.
All right. No, but wait a second.
Picture.
You said 3. No, I didn't. He did.
Just a little orange button.
1.
Picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
3.
You're late. She
1, 2, 2.5. Mom. 3.
You want us to move, David? You want us to move?
Yeah, would y'all please move over? Or just move?
Everybody move. There we go. Take it.
That's the problem.
Oh, that's
How come the earth's shaking?
Now what? I'm not getting a picture.
There you go. Is that everybody?
Everybody smile.
Don't move.
Here,
Larry,
Where's my camera?
Smile.
Put in a new piece of wood.
Hey! Can you get us all in?
Get a picture. Grandpa, what about your camera?
How many more we got?
You got it.
You move and then through that.
And it's...
Oh, isn't that cute? Olive.
Everybody out of the pool.
God, what was that? It's alive. Thank you, girls.
Oh, sorry. Oh, we're not going
There's Larry, the cameraman.
Barbara, why are you wearing your glasses on top of your head? Everything's looking up.
This ought to be good. Hey, he's not as bad as I thought he'd be. Sonny, you got lucky.
Maybe not. Fair point. Cut that tree down. We get it? 1320.
Get everybody in.
Blowing my hair.
Picture.
Oh, no. This ain't Claudine Chaffin family.
You know what you could do if y'all started over here and just worked around, tell us your names, but I don't know who you are.
related to?
John Chaffin family.
Let's go ahead. Yeah.
I'm Ron Nunley. You're my mother.
I'm Barbara Owens. I'm Gladys's daughter.
Who are you?
Sister.
What's your name?
This is Dana Owens, my daughter. Tell them who's got it. And I'm Donna Nunley, Ronnie's daughter.
I'm P.J. Nunley and Claudine's son-in-law, Gladys's husband.
Okay, Kim.
I'm Shirley Jones, and I'm Debbie's daughter.
I'm Bobby Chaffin. I'm Mama's son, I guess.
There you go.
He's my oldest uncle. When I grow up, I want to be just like him.
Okay, Mama.
Talk up, okay? I didn't hear nothing she
She's
said.
Claudine Chaffin, John Chaffin's wife.
Talk like you're talking on the phone. Shoot, we'll be here all month.
Y'all embarrassing her.
Well, I'm Claudine Chaffin, John Chaffin's wife. This is my family.
Good. Thank you.
And I'm
Go ahead.
Gladys Nunley, Claudine's only daughter. Bobby's my brother.
Younger brother, that is.
Yeah, that's right, Ronnie. I mean, Bobby, you tell it. And of course, John Chaffin was Willie Chaffin's brother, youngest brother. And their mother was Jane Chaffin.
What was your daddy's name? Moses?
Moses. Their daddy was Moses.
He's the one with the scissors?
89.
When's the last time you saw each other?
51.
1951.
1951.
That was the year before I was born.
That's right. That's right.
But you're still the younger brother, so I'm not gonna...
But that's the last time we've seen each other.
Right. You want more?
Yeah.
Okay. It ain't going.
Is the shutter open?
Is the shutter open?
Yeah.
Try again. What the kids do?
Everybody inhale.
In the back. Okay.
Got it.
Tuck it in, David.
Picture. Okay. Everybody move. This isn't a still. Everybody move.
Where's Mama?
Think.
Where's Mama? Where's Mama? She must have gone to bed. Mom. She's in the house. Who?
Y'all do your best.
She's asleep. Is she?
Ma, you trying to get some cheese?
You're the best of what?
That'll be the best show on TV.
I got that. You got what? I got that leg. You missed that.
For those of us, the younger generation, would y'all just tell us who everybody is? Do you mind?
I'm Lewis Wood.
Okay, I'll take a folding one and be more
I'm Elizabeth Chafin.
Leroy Chase.
Turner.
Glenn Turner.
It's amazing how we forget a name.
It slips my mind every once in a while.
I know.
Uncle Glenn, tell him we do things
Is that it? Yeah, this is the South. You know, rebel country, and we do things the casual way.
Low and slow.
We build a bar. We don't build a fire.
Thank you all.
And we go to the store. We don't go to the store.
And we crack the windows, don't we? Don't we crack the windows? Crack the windows and make it break.
Where's my camera? Where's my
Still got the fork. Now go for the ringer.
$9.13, huh? Can't believe they ain't gonna have her ready till 7:30. Yeah, I think they was real.
Look
good.
at that
There was
form.
A couple more people called in while I was there this morning. Saturday's the busiest day anyway. They got that lady. I don't know if the lady comes in there and picks up all the dogs' big room and takes them with her, or she comes in there and does them all.
You ma'am.
Oh, I was on there.
I like that.
A little bit closer, Brian. So I know. Look, I got a ringer. Nothing says it had to be on the pole, does it? Yeah.
They must have a lot of bed bugs they won't get fixes for. Put under the basket. Just the old
Their name Eva was married to Uncle Grover. He was the second boy.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter. Smooth move, X-Lax. There's the pitch. Good pitch. There's the return. Good return. And he throws it to the pitcher. And the pitcher misses. And the pitcher misses again. And there's the windup. And there's the pitch. And there's the swing. Nice buns. Oh. And there's the windup. And there's the pitch. Swish. You know, this is a real interesting game here, folks. Swish. And you're out. Looks like this team needs to get in shape. These boys just play outfield. They don't do anything else. They just play outfield. And we got our first pitcher. It's Casey. He's at the bat. Good hit, Casey. Good catch. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Run hard, run hard, run hard. Come on, move up. Stay there.
Why's everybody moving up? Somebody show her how to hold a bat. I'll tell you what, looks like this team has polio. Swoosh. You trying to break my camera or what? Swoosh. You're out of there. Here's Lucky. Here's the windup. The pitcher's getting ready. He just spit on the ball. He's checking everything out. Is everyone ready? There's the pitch. Good catch. What's the score? Whose favor? I can see why. Why? I'd be embarrassed if I was you. Where y'all going? Swoosh. Swoosh. I never seen a bunch of little kids beat all these big kids all in my life. Y'all letting these little kids beat you. He's going out for golf. Good grounder. Good fielding. You blew it, William. Is this y'all's first televised game? Swoosh. Whoosh. Easy hit, easy hit.
That's all right, man. There's a water.
I tell you what, it's a hot hitter here, buddy. He's blowing smoke. Whoosh! How come you're not playing? You don't know how? Well, didn't you bat a while ago? I thought I saw you up there to bat. Huh? Yeah. Well, it's not a real baseball field. That's what they use it for. No, it's Uncle Glenn's old garden's what it is. Good hit, good hit. This is great. This is great. I've never seen him run in my life. What's the score? Ron! Rick, what's the score? You're not either, William. 9-6 them. And with hitting like that, I can understand why they're winning too. Whoosh. At 11-6. Hey. 12-6. I thought it was 11. Here it comes. Good one, William. How much is Grandpa paying you to miss them balls, Will? And that's the way we end the game, or at least the filming of the game. My hand's asleep.
In the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. I see Virgo rising with a very good sun, strong and kind, and the little boy is mine. Now I see a family where there was we just begun. Yeah, we're gonna fly to the sky. Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. In the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. Love a man who holds the world in a paper cup. Drink it up, love it whenever you like. If you find he helps your mind, honey, make a home. Don't you live alone. Try and earn what lovers own. Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. In the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright.
Devil.
I've been here, y'all didn't know it.
How about Devil and the Farmer's Wife here, dude? What's that?
You're that one, didn't you? You feel like the devil and the Farmer's Wife. Those 10 little levels went climbing up the wall, said, "Look at that, Daddy, so murderous golf."